Mortgage rates in Jamaica. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video here on Just Sharika. In this video, I will be highlighting my top 7 picks for mortgage financiers here in Jamaica. But before I get into the video, just a quick disclaimer. Please note that this video is meant for information purposes only and should only be used as a guide. Please do ensure that you do your own due diligence and that you do your own personal research before selecting a mortgage lender. So let me get right into the list. So for this list, I will be going in descending order. So I'll be starting with number 7, which is the highest interest rate that I could find. So with that said, let me get right into it. So coming in at number 7 is the Jamaica National Bank with an interest rate of 8.5%. The Jamaica National Bank offers up to 95% financing for owner-occupied house, meaning that if you are purchasing the house to live in and not as an investment property, they will offer you up to 95% financing for that house. If you are in the process of purchasing lands, the Jamaica National will lend you up to 75% for land. So just to note that 75% for land means that you would have to find 25% upfront as your deposit amount. For the 95% for your house, that would mean that you would have to find a minimum of 5% upfront deposit because they would only cover up to a maximum of 95% financing for houses and 75% for land. So the balance you would have to find. So coming in at number 6 is the Victoria Mutual Building Society, also with a 8.5% interest rate. So the Victoria Mutual will offer you up to 100% financing within their customized mortgage financing program. So if you are in need of 100% financing, the Victoria Mutual is one for you to also consider. And guys, do keep in mind when you are going around searching for a lending institution to not only look at the interest rate that you will be paying. You're also encouraged to keep in mind your current position. If you are in a position where you don't need 100% financing, don't take 100% financing because 100% financing means that the amount of money that you will be paying back at the end of the month will be higher because you took out a higher amount for your mortgage than someone who would say, for instance, took out a 95% financing. Keep in mind your interest rate that you are taking out and also the amount of money that you're borrowing because you will have to pay that money back plus interest. So if you don't need it, my advice, don't take it. Position is the Cibc Bank with an interest rate of 7.95%. The Cibc Bank offers up to 97% financing for owner-occupied house. Alright, so moving right along, so in the number 4 or the 4th position is the Cibc Bank with an interest rate of 7%. So the Cibc Bank offers up to 95% financing for owner-occupied house and 90% financing for the purchasing of land. I must also state that during my research, I would have contacted the customer service department for all these varying lending institutions. And based on my research, the Cibc Bank offers the highest amount for the purchasing of land. All right, so that would mean that you would only need to deposit 10% for the purchasing of land. So coming in at the third position on my top 7 list is the Scotia Bank. So the Scotia Bank offers 6.99% interest rate. However, I was not able to confirm the amount that they will lend. All right, so I was not able to get through to their customer service representative to verbally confirm that amount for you in time for this video, but based on the information that I would have seen online, they do offer up to 100% financing, but as I stated, I was not able to validate this information. I would suggest that you contact the Scotia Bank to get that information. Also, I would recommend that during your search that you not only choose a bank based on the information that you are seeing in front of you or based on one information. I would suggest that you have at least your top 3. You go to those top 3 banks or institutions and you present your information, present your case, because everyone's case will be different based on a number of factors such as your age, your credit ratio or your debt service ratio, and also based on the institution that you chose. All right, so there are a number of factors that influence the rate that you will be quoted for your mortgage. So do ensure that you do shop around and do ensure that you do due diligence. Remember, purchasing a house will be one of the most expensive ventures that you will possibly ever encounter in your life. So you want to ensure that you're getting the best rate that you can possibly get. So moving on to my top 2 picks. So coming in at position number 2 is the NCB. All right, so the NCB has an interest rate of 6.9%, and they also offer up to 100% financing for owner-occupied house. So if you are interested, you can also add the NCB to your list. So to round off my list and coming in at the number 1 position is the NHT, the National Housing Trust, who offers between 0 to 4%. Yes, I did say 0%. However, your interest rate that you will be quoted for the NHT will vary based on, again, a number of factors, including your income and also whether or not you have a disability. So the NHT offers 0% financing to persons who are disabled and who are also earning minimum wages. All right, so the band that you will fall within, or the percentage that you will be quoted, depends on a number of variables. And also, they also keep in mind for persons who work within the government sector, so the public sector, they also have a bandwidth for persons who work within the public sector. So as I said before, your mortgage rate for the NHT and also for the other lending institutions that I would have mentioned in my top 7 pick will depend on a number of variables. So he presented to you my top 7 picks. So you can leave a comment down below to let me know which one or which top 3 you will be using or which top 3 you will be considering for your mortgage. So if you know of any other bank that offers better rates than the ones that I would have quoted, please do leave a comment down below so we can all benefit from this information. This is the end of my video. Thanks so much for watching. And I do wish for you all the best in your house hunting process. Don't forget to like this video, to leave a comment, and to share with a friend who may benefit from this information. Until then, guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.